Well, hello again. There is something new but old in the John from Arkansas neighborhood. This table I bought, I guess about a year and a half ago at a flea market. I got really a good deal on it. It had solid metal legs and metal underneath, and good solid top. I knew it was a little bit narrow, as far as width, I guess, was the depth, I guess. But I figured it might work. And it was working until I got a bug in my butt the other day to set my ham rig back up. God. Well, guess what? I'm out of room. Now, if I was talking to Nick Pepe out in Colorado, he'd say, oh, geez, you're going to have to replace the table, the floor, the wall. You're going to have to replace everything. This lamp's got to go. And my response to him has always been, no, Nick. We fix it. you're a restorer. We're fixers, So I've got to fix it. Anyway, it's been completely restored by me years ago. Everything. I went through it from top to bottom. It worked real good. But then I decided, that for various reasons, I just didn't want to mess with it anymore. But now I've decided to get back in. I have ordered a Hustler for what they call a BTV vertical antenna, and that'll be in about a week. Here's a good photograph of the antenna. I hope it looks as good when I get it up. But there's 3 traps, and then above the capacity, that thing out there is a capacity hat. Up here is the 40-meter band. You got, 10, 15, and 20. And then above that thing is the 40-meter band. So you've actually got 3 traps, plus this thing up here gives you the 40. I kind of like that, it won't take up a whole lot of room. It's about 20 feet high. I've got a antenna tuner coming in, a new antenna tuner coming in. That's going to be in about a week also. But right now, I'm just running this thing off of my AM random length end-fed antenna up in the attic. I just hooked coax to the coax to the back, and then a gator wire over here to the antenna up in the attic. Now I'm getting some stations on 20-meter band. I couldn't believe it. A lot of noise too, but at least it's picking up. At least I know the radio's working, which is kind of fun. I just thought you guys would like to know that. And I'll soon, hopefully, well, it won't be soon. It's going to be pretty cold out in February to be out there messing around with an antenna, but I'm going to get it up as soon as I can, put the radials wires in, as many as I can, and then see what happens.
Hey, from noon until 10 p.m. Eastern time, so anytime you need something, holler at us, over. Yeah, this frequency's got somebody on it from 7 o'clock till about 11 o'clock.
That is not bad for a lousy little wire up in the attic. I'm not hearing the other guy, though.
Your signal right now is just right at the top of my noise level. Probably a S4, an S4.
Well, he's all over my noise level.
Yes, sir, my call sign Whiskey 5, Juliet, Delta Oscar, and I'm on 14 decimal 300, over. Yes, it's Whiskey 5, Juliet, Delta Oscar. The name's David, I'm in Midland, Texas, and we're on 14 decimal 300 megahertz.
Midland, Texas, there you go. That's down south. Not bad. I'm kind of happy I decided to get this baby going again. The gentleman you heard on that last transmission, that Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta Oscar, was this gentleman right here, down in Midland, Texas. He's an extra class license holder, and I assume these are his digs down in what, looks like he's got a Hustler there. I don't know what that is, some kind of vertical. I don't know what that is right there. Anyway, this is his digs down in Midland. Well, I'll tell you what, that Desert area is pretty dry, isn't it? Wow. It's got a big old antenna here, though. Look at those long lines out there. Yeah. Holy mackerel. Look at that thing. That's what you call investing some money. I'll never go that far. Well, there it is, all fixed. That's what I call a cheap fix. This is, since I only needed about 6 inches of extra length here, I was able to just get some 5/32 plywood, which is still very expensive these days, and just screw it down, a screw in each corner, all 4 corners, and I got a nice solid desk. Now, if I had to go much more than 6 inches, I would have had to worry about it dipping down and everything, but not going to happen. That's nice and solid. It's got 3 coats of polyurethane mixed with pecan stain. The best part is I can now put a full-size towel up there. I like working on towels. I always have. So let's get this thing back together and see what it looks like. Well, there she be, all ready to go again. And right now I've got to get out in the garage and finish up our next Thunderbird video. So until next time, this is John. By the way, this is nice and solid. Not going to go any place.